Springdale's population sits around 90,000, but tonight, two will stand a little bit above the rest figuratively and literally, as the top two high school basketball players in the state in Springdale's Isaiah Sealy and Har-Ber's Courtland Muldrew are squaring off head-to-head against one another.
Battling against him is real competitive. I like the way that he wants to win, and I want to win even more. So
anybody in the world, LeBron, Michael Jordan, we're gonna go at each other. No matter, you can be friends off the court, but we're gonna want to go at each other on the court.
But when the two lace them up on Friday, they'll be carrying more than just a will to win, with their friendship spanning more than a decade, beginning in Bentonville when they both played for the same rec team.
If I'm around here, we're gonna make great memories. Like, that's literally like my little brother. Anytime we're together, we're always laughing, giggling. It's always a great time.
And great times were had last summer when the two shared the court on the travel circuit for Made Hoops Team Thad 2025. Before that, Muldrew played his freshman and sophomore years alongside Sealy at Springdale, and it made for some must-watch practices.
There were some times where one would get the better of the other, and and then one wouldn't like it, and the other would celebrate, but they knew the very next day they're going to have to do it again. So.
After 2 years at Springdale, Muldrew took his talents across town to Har-Ber for his junior season. Last summer, Muldrew transferred to Oak Hill Academy in Virginia and was there in the fall before transferring back to Har-Ber to round out his high school career.
My dad thought it was the best opportunity to go to Oak Hill, and then I wasn't kind of feeling it over there, so I just came back, and I knew I had a home here. Coming back, I just wanted to come back and get a state championship. I know this is my last year, so that was the main goal for me, to win a state championship here.
When he was in Virginia, Muldrew missed his friends, family, and the atmosphere of Northwest Arkansas. And Sealy was one of the people missing Muldrew.
Definitely good to have him back in the city for sure. Having another friend across the city, across town friend, I can talk to, maybe get in the gym with during the off season is definitely good.
With both back in the city, the fans win. Sealy's currently the #1 ranked player in the natural state. The University of Arkansas signee stands 6'7", and Har-Ber head coach Tommy Defaball says he's a breathtaking three-level player, demonstrated by a dunk Sealy threw down on the Wildcats a few years ago.
He gets a ball on the wing in transition, and one of my postmen, Nate Kingsbury, who loves to take charges, slides over, and Isaiah just takes off, and I could just see it coming, and he dunks the thing right on Nate. The place goes nuts. He fouled him, and the dunk goes in. So he's that kind of player. He's electrifying.
And Muldrew isn't too far behind, ranked second. Springdale head coach Jeremy Price says the University of Washington signee has the offensive prowess to hit shots from anywhere on the court, all while guarding the opponent's best player.
If you can score like that and you can stop the other team's best player, you're extremely valuable.
Trailing Sealy in the experts' rankings does put a chip on Muldrew's shoulder, though.
He's #1 Arkansas right now, so that's my biggest thing right there. He's #1 Arkansas, and I feel like I could be #1 Arkansas, so we're going to see on Friday for sure.
And Friday night's Muldrew versus Sealy matchup is reminiscent of 2016 when former Bentonville Tiger and NBA veteran Malik Monk and former Fayetteville Bulldog and 5-year Division I guard Peyton Willis played each other.
Same type of atmosphere, same type of storyline. I think it's going to be exciting for both schools. I think it'll be exciting for both teams, family, friends, the community, the city of Springdale.
And if you're going to the game,
get here, get your popcorn, and be ready.